As we all know, one of the most useful skills in the professional world is juggling. Hi everyone, I'm Isaiah Rosner, and today I am going to teach you how to juggle. Now, by the end of this video, you won't be able to juggle, but you'll be able to teach yourself to juggle. You will know the steps you can take in order to practice and eventually master this thing. And it's not a skill that takes an incredible amount of time to master by any means. I mean, just practice for 15 minutes every so often, and you will be juggling in a few weeks with no problem. So start with one ball and just toss it from one hand to the other. Just get a nice little arch there and try to get that motion down. At first, you'll probably be throwing it all over the place, not getting it consistently, but just work on getting it consistently about the same height to the other hand. Once you have that down, you can go ahead and add the second ball. Now you're going to kind of cross them like an X, one after the other. So start with your dominant hand and then go to your non-dominant hand. So like that. And it's good to know how to do it both ways, so try it the opposite direction as well. Now, once you have this down, you can go ahead and transition to the third ball. And you'll want to hold 2 in your dominant hand and 1 in your other hand. So, and you'll just throw all 3 and then catch all 3. Right, left, right, or if you're left-handed, left, right, left. And it's good to be able to do this one backwards as well. Now you can probably see where this is going. Once you get to this step, you can almost juggle. So now you just need to be able to do that step repeatedly. Maybe try 6 catches. That was 3. Let's go with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. Try to build the number up as much as possible. Get higher and higher. I remember at first I would do 15. I would try to get the highest number possible, go up to 20. Eventually I got up to 100 and realized, okay, I think I can actually juggle. So at this point, if you've practiced, you know how to juggle. And you can do it, you can try doing it higher for fun, or you can do it really low. All those variations look very cool. So that is juggling. But what's more fun than juggling with 3 balls is juggling with 4 balls. And interestingly, it's not actually that much harder to do 4 than 3. It is more difficult, but not a big jump. The big jump is going up to 5. I can't do 5. I don't know if I will ever be able to do 5. The reason 4 isn't that hard is because it's actually just doing 2 in each hand and, crossing them so you can't really tell what's going on. You see a bunch of balls flying everywhere. So you're going to want to start with the 1 ball again and just do the same kind of motion. Don't do the same kind of motion. Throw it to yourself instead. So do it like an oval, kind of like this. And practice that with both hands. And then you can get the second ball, and now you need to learn how to juggle with 2 balls in one hand. And of course, you'll need to learn that for both hands. So my right hand, going all over the place there. And then my left hand. Usually my left hand is the tougher one, so a rarity for me. But anyway, and then of course, once you get that down, you just have to do the same thing at the same time with each hand. So start off doing them parallel to each other. Now that is juggling, doing it like this. You are juggling 4 balls, so that's great. But to really make it look cool, you want to alternate them, do them offbeat from each other, so then it looks like the balls are just going all over the place. And that's what's really fun, is juggling 4 balls in that method. So here you go. Whew. As you can see, I still haven't quite mastered the 4 ball. Maybe a few years ago I could have done that perfectly when I was really into juggling, but that's the basic idea. Juggling 4 balls at the same time, opposite of each other. There we go. There's a better round for me. But yeah, that should do it. So now you can learn how to juggle with 3 balls, juggle with 2 balls in one hand, and eventually juggle with 4 balls. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm Isaiah Rosner, and you've taken your first step on learning how to become a clown.